Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Game Warrior here. I'm bringing you one of my personal favorites in Halo Reach. It is a map called Bumper Cars. Now, you might be thinking Bumper Cars, it doesn't even sound all that fun. Well, once you get going, it can be quite fun, and when you have enough players, it's quite hectic. So, as you can see here, it's going to be a view of me because I actually took this gameplay while I was playing, and so, just so you know, kind of thing. I'm going to kind of go into the features of this map though, because I personally think it's so much fun that I need to show it. So what happens is you've got however many people, each of them jump into a warthog, right? And what you're going to try to do is you're going to try to push your opponents either into the 4 pits located in the middle or push them off. Now later on it gets harder and you'll see that. But I'll more or less just explain. Oh, he was so lucky right there. I'll just explain kind of how it gets more difficult. So as you can see along the edges there, if you drive too close, it will push you into those jails. I'll get to those in a sec. And also in the middle, there's a vehicle launcher, and it puts you straight into jagged structure, and you will die. Now, once you die, you will end up in the jails. Now, if you're in the jail, basically, you can't win the game anymore. So, what happens is you have to manage to shoot or throw grenades, or later on, eventually, that's for not falling. Eventually, you'll get a grenade launcher, and you can use that to your advantage. Now, as you're going to see here in a few seconds, there's one minor glitch. So I fast-forwarded through it because the whole thing lasted about a minute, and now it only lasts maybe about a few seconds. So, yeah, as you can see right there, that's one of the things that's going to happen to you, but this is the glitch. So 3 guys got knocked off, right? 3 guys are in the game. Everybody got put in jail. Now, I kind of don't know how this is going to turn out in the actual video because this is my first time trying to speed the footage up, and it was a pain in the butt to get it figured out how to size it and everything, and that's a whole different story. Okay, back to the map. So, as you can see, you've got the man cannons, and after the man cannons, at 30 seconds, you get the kill balls. So your timers are set up, I believe, at roughly 1 minute, you get the man cannons, and at roughly 30 seconds, you will get the kill balls. Now, there's one other thing that I haven't quite touched up on all that much yet, and that's, as you notice around the side of these pits, you have little ledges, and you actually can jump with those ledges, and I believe I do a nice job of helping one of my friends get a victory based on one of those ledges, and you'll see that later. But I would have to say, anybody who's looking for custom maps, maybe you do custom games or something like that every now and then, by the way, if you do, let me know. I'd love to do that. Personally, I find this map quite fun. It's not your standard, just run and gun custom game. It's a minigame map, but it will definitely, be something you'll enjoy. So I would highly encourage you to check this map out. I believe it's called Crash Up Derby, and it's by a person, off topic, right here. I went over the ledge, I hit him, we both went off, and my buddy wins. Sorry. The person who made this map goes by a gamer tag, I believe it's Darth Human. Search him up on Reach, and you should get some of his maps. I've played quite a few of his maps, and they're quite amazing. I love this guy's maps. They're all so much fun. But, I really don't have all that much that's bad to say. I mean, I kind of wish there was a respawn to it, but that's a minor thing, just don't die and you don't have to respawn. But, I have made my own custom version of this. It might not be as good, but it is quite fun. So I might do a video of that and do kind of like a video and video type thing. And yeah, hung on by the rims of my tires. I might do like a video and video where I kind of show you guys this gameplay and also gameplay from my other map that I've created. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If this is something you want to see us every now and then go into Halo with some custom maps, or do you want me to show you some of my custom maps? I've made a few. I've made some really simple ones that are still quite fun, you know, target practice type deals. But I've made some that are quite intricate, and they're actual maps that you'd play multiplayer on. So let me know in the comments what you want to see, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We're getting up there in videos, and we're getting up there in views. I want to thank you guys a lot for that, and really, you know, there's not much else I can say about this map. I love it. The only thing I'm going to say, you might want to set this as one of your things. You cannot get out of your vehicles, okay? If you get out of the vehicle and your buddy's still in the vehicle, then if your feet touch the ground, then he gets the point. Because as you can see, there's a little edge around the outside, and it's a little bit higher than the ground. So if your feet are touching the ground, you can't score the point. And if there's somebody else in the vehicle, and again, he did it fast enough, that's one of the exceptions. But if your feet touch the ground, generally, for more than a split second, you will lose the point. Now, I believe it takes like a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds to capture, but it is, like I said, not a great idea to be getting out of your vehicle a lot, plus it's not really all that fun. I have tweaked around with it a little bit and pushed me into the middle. Man. Getting off topic again. I have tweaked around with this a little bit, and I've tried doing this with the mongoose and things of that nature, and it is still quite fun. I might do a couple more of these, you know, like intro to some Halo maps, but if not a lot of people seem to be enjoying them, I might not do them as much. So just keep that in mind. So I kind of think I've touched up upon everything. I touched up on the jail, I touched up on the man cannons and the kill balls, I touched up on the pits. Oh, I'll give you a little hint, if you will. Whenever somebody's coming flying at you, if you're really close to the edge, as a last resort, I repeat, last resort, press the A button. As long as you're holding the A button, you can't be moved around as easily. So, like, I think I do it, yeah. I do it in one of these areas where actually the guy ends up running into me quite fast. And I know that if I hit him back, I'm going up and I'll die and I'll lose. But anyways, that's it for